Are you going to do like first person or how is it?
Both.
Whatever you feel most. All right, wait right here for me. Let me get this.
Wait.
So we get the gators to jump at us.
I don't know. Do you think it's better? You can also give it back to me.
Yeah, I can give it back to you. Let's do like a combination.
Okay, so just kind of watch your step coming.
Okay, as a mom,
and then
this isn't so easy.
Should we close the gate?
But as an adventurer,
You know what? A lot of people like the gate open because they feel safer that way.
you can run out.
Just don't lean against this.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna try to get George to come up. Come with me, George. You want to come up in selfie position? So you are inside an alligator pen.
Screech, I don't trust
He's got a
him.
rock in his mouth. Don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, this guy is not the brightest guy, I guess.
He probably thought it was a piece of food. Okay, so you saw how I was doing a little bit of the training.
Yeah.
Let me get you on this side because they're here to see you, not me. I get that. Okay. I want you to teach some of these gators to open their mouth. What you have here, this is called crocodile.
Wish I could go in the
This is made by a
shade
zoo for gators and crocodiles.
Okay.
Mac is really good at this. Scar is probably the best. You're gonna take your hand. Now just let me stand in between you and
my
him.
gosh.
That way if he bites anyone, he bites me.
Okay.
I don't want you to
I'm
get
watching
bit.
that one, Serena, don't worry.
You take your hand
Nova.
in a fist, you say, Scar, smile! Scar, smile! When he smiles, give him a little bit of food.
Okay. I can do that.
You can do it.
So as long
Scar, smile.
say nice and commanding.
Smile.
Scar, smile.
I don't know what it looks like when he does it. Smile.
Oh, Edward's pushing him under the water.
Oh, he just drowned his friend.
Don't drown him.
Oh, he won't drown. Let's see. Well, Scar is missing now. Let's try it with George. George!
We lost Scar.
Oh, no, Scar came back. He's like, I'm back, guys. Scar,
Oh, poor
smile.
George.
Toss it right in there.
George
There
is like,
you
it's my
go.
time to shine.
Very nice. And then when they do what I want, I always give them a little click, a little positive reinforcement.
Uh-huh.
Look at them all. They're like, I can do it too. Look, he's still smiling. His idea
This is the kind of thing we do for
smiling, this will
entertainment in
give me
Florida.
more.
Can I touch his nose at all, or?
That's probably pretty
Okay. I
dangerous.
won't then.
Let's try it with Mac. Mac is this guy right here, almost like McDonald's. Just say, Mac, smile. When he,
Mac, smile.
when he opens his mouth, Mac, smile. There you go.
Oh, okay.
No, you got it, you got it.
Some of it.
Let's see if we can get George to come over a little bit more.
So they have a question for you. Have you ever been bitten?
Yes, I have been. Sit still, buddy. Here, Screech, come this way, pal. Screech. This way, bud.
He wants a chomp of you, Nova.
Let go of the rock.
he figured out it was a rock.
I feel so uncomfortable like turning my back to like.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like 10 over here.
but these guys I think are more well behaved. Screech is a troublemaker.
People scared. You gotta get in the water, buddy. See how stubborn he is? He's like, but I want one last piece of food. Okay. You're scaring people. Thank you. He's like, oh man. I thought she was gonna feed me. Yes, I have been bit. Like I said, I've been working with alligators 27 years. I used to do what's called gator wrestling. We jump on their back, pry their jaws open, put our head in the mouth. I never liked doing that though because I didn't like restraining the gator. You know, I'm not a big fan of sitting on their back and forcing their jaws open.
Yeah.
But if you remember, I've been doing this since the early 90s. So back then,
It's more socially acceptable.
we thought it was educational. We're like, oh, we're teaching people about alligator mouths and stuff. And I remember I used to always say, what if instead of prying their jaws open, what if I just asked them and they would open on command? Like, Mac,
Amazing.
I don't want to pry your jaws open. Can you show everybody your teeth?
You're gonna give me a
Show them your
person.
teeth, buddy. Head up, big smile. So see, I don't have to pry their jaws
Look at this,
open.
guys.
George, can you smile? George, show everybody how handsome you are. That's a good smile. Head up,
Whoa.
head up.
Oh my gosh.
Hold, hold. Good hold, good hold. You're on Twitch right now. You gonna say hi to everybody?
My heart is racing.
You say hi to everybody. It's one thing to see it on that side of the fence. It's
Oh,
totally
yeah.
different to be in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so close to me. It's like a foot away.
So I
Wow.
kind of gave up on the alligator wrestling and I started just doing the training.
Uh-huh.
When I did the wrestling, when I was jumping on their back and whatnot, I actually got bit quite a bit. since I just started doing just training, even though I do more dangerous things, like when the water was cleaner, I would actually get in the water and swim with these guys.
Oh my gosh.
George, once again, go to YouTube, you'll see it. I actually would get in the water with George and pet him, and we'd swim around together. And even though I was doing, quote, more dangerous things, because I was doing the training, instead of sitting on their back and prying their jaws open, I haven't been bitten since I started the training.
Yeah.
Now, that's not to say I won't. You know, when you work with alligators, accidents, mistakes do happen.
Jax, thank you for the 500 bits. I'm sorry I don't have alerts on. I'm not seeing them all the time, but I check every now and then if you donate. I really appreciate donations, guys. Thank you.
Something cool, yeah.
All of them go to my mom.
All right, this is Edward over here.
So it's not going to hurt him to bite that?
No. If you'd notice, alligators in the wild, they'll eat things like raccoons, you know, you're right, things with like bones that stick out. All right, let's see if we can't get an alligator to jump.
Fishing for gators.
Whoa.
Okay.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Now,
Wow.
I say, what kind of donation do you want? If you get the proper donation, we'll have you hold the stick and get the gator to jump.
Guys, donate $10. I'll hold the stick and get him to jump.
$10, we will let her hold the stick and let the gators jump. That's a simple one.
$1, chat. Let's go.
Edward, do you think we can get 10?
He's hustling for me. I appreciate it.
Edward's like,
I have donations
ready.
open.
Edward's ready. We got to get 10, buddy.
Whoa.
Hold on. We're almost there, Pally. Mac's like, I'm smiling. Do I get a treat?
Do I not see donations?
George, come here, bud.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits.
George, let's go.
Sure, I'll just count it.
You want to come a little closer, George?
Somebody donated.
Okay. All right. So,
All right, you ready?
thank you for the donation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're going to have Edward. Let's get him to turn this way. And then I'll have you hold this stick, hold it nice and high. You want to put it
I don't want to move back too far,
so
but
he thinks he has a chance at it.
Whoa.
Could you feel how strong he was? You could feel his power.
are you scared?
A little bit.
I think she is.
A little bit. That's cool though.
She went
But
from
major
excited-
props to you for trying, because I know a lot of people that would never do this.
That was really cool.
Edward, come here, bud. I'm gonna
Lose his
show
arm.
him
I
how
hope
high
not.
you can go.
Come on, Edward.
Look at Scar behind him.
Pushing him down.
And they're jumping like out of water. That's crazy.
Boy. So can you believe you're out here?
This is crazy. Thank you so much for this
No
experience.
problem.
I'm at 1,200 views now.
Awesome. Yeah.
Everybody
So,
tuned in.
Yeah, while we've got new people, I'll give a little plug for myself. Just
Go
a little
ahead,
one.
knock yourself out.
They call me the Gator Crusader. You can find me all forms of social media. Instagram, Facebook, all the stuff. Just look for the Gator Crusader. I've been on Steve Harvey's show, Animal Planet, Travel Channel. I was on the Trailer Park Boys. A lot of you people
Oh my God,
probably
I love
know
that.
show. Been on a few Netflix things, all kinds of stuff. But I love alligators. I've worked with alligators 27 years. My big thing is my YouTube page. I do crazy things on there, like I read George comic books. We watch Star Wars together. I sing them songs. We celebrate their birthdays in here. Sometimes we'll do dangerous stuff, like there's occasionally I'll put a hot dog in my mouth, let an alligator bite it out of my lips. Try not to do that stuff too much. But my goal is I want people to say alligators are awesome. So I try to do things that people like, so they like alligators. So definitely subscribe on YouTube. And my goal is I want to start live streaming with gators. Originally, my daughter was like, I should do Twitch, but then I noticed Twitch was mostly gaming. So I tried to figure out maybe I could do games while I'm out here with the gators, or like if George opened his mouth, I'll turn right in the game. If Scar opens his mouth, I'll turn left, something like that.
Yeah.
But I haven't been able to figure that out. Plus, if you can't tell, I'm an old man. The last time I played games, it was like Pac-Man and Atari stuff, so I don't know if I'd be able to do today's stuff, which my daughter's like, that'd be even funnier. You don't know what you're doing.
Well, you could do stuff like this as well. Like everyone clearly loves it. Like everyone is like
Yeah,
so hyped.
I may be on Twitch pretty soon, but at the very least, for sure, definitely on YouTube. If you guys think I should be on Twitch, make comments. Let us know. Maybe we'll do more collaborations together.
Everyone make comments. Get him on Twitch.
All right, so who do you want to feed now?
We'll give him a raid one day.
All right, here.
Here's another piece of
Where's
croc
George
chow.
at?
George is
I like George.
this big fellow right
So
here.
big.
So let's see if we can get George to lift his head up. George, say hello. Get your head up. Good boy. George, you want another treat? One more? Head up. Good boy.
Gosh.
Now, once again, if you're just tuning in, I know not everybody's big fans of animals in captivity, and I get that, I understand. But I do want to let you know these alligators were all born at a gator farm. They were intended to be wallets and handbags. The way it works in Florida, once a gator's born in a gator farm, they either have to go to a zoo like this, or they're turned into wallets and handbags. I didn't want that to happen. So it's not like I get wild alligators. These guys we've all saved
always looking
from
behind
being
me.
handbags and meat.
There are
and stuff
literally
like,
like 50 gators like in this little swamp
I know.
thing, and it
But yeah, like I
smells.
said, everything I do at the
It
end of every YouTube
smells
video, my goal is
so
to get you to say
much here.
alligators are awesome. Because if you noticed, did you think they would be this
I think they're
trainable?
really cool. I'm surprised how like similar they are to dinosaurs. That makes me really happy.
They are, yes. They're super like dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're very prehistoric looking.
Now,
Oh, he's
Oh,
only
he's
got a
big.
nub. Where's his hand?
he came to us like that. I
Oh,
call
he's got
him
a nub.
Bucky. Once again, I do a lot of Marvel / Star Wars references. If you know, there's the Winter Soldier in Marvel. He's missing his arm. So my alligator missing his arm, I named after the Winter Soldier.
Don't joke about that.
Bucky.
Screech really is like
Bucky.
sneaking around here.
Bucky, head up. See who knows his name. So if you want to feed Bucky, let's see if we get a Bucky, head up.
I'm so proud of her. She's so brave. Even if she loses an arm, she's living life.
Yeah, he's not the smartest. Bucky. It's like, I don't know how you lost your arm. Bucky. You might just have to. There you go.
Wow, good aim.
And look at Scar. Scar has been non-stop opening his mouth.
What a good
Because
boy.
his idea is, the more I stay open, eventually.
Oh.
So did you hear
Sounds
that
crazy,
power?
yeah.